Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you. And today, we are jumping back into Disco Elysium, right in the middle of day 4. We're getting towards the afternoon now, and we still have a lot to do. So, I'm well prepared for this today, with plenty of coffee and plenty of water, too. Are you prepared also before we get started? Something to drink, something to eat, something to snuggle on, maybe somebody to snuggle with? Then if you're as ready as I am, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, maybe hitting the hype button too if it's available to you. And now let's get to this. Shall we? I'm so sorry if I'm still sounding awful. I am still sick. I don't seem to be able to get rid of it anytime soon. But I'm trying. Alright, so we've discovered this asshole stole the armor. Wasn't that fun? We have a skill point. How is this going? Homosexual Underground, 78%. Remaining 1 hour and 44 minutes. All right. Sounds good to me. Look at all these things we could potentially be internalizing. There's so many. But I think this time I'm going to add to something, some kind of skill. That feels important. Hang on. This would be a smart way to start, I think. Looking at this stuff. Okay, physical instrument. Doesn't seem that important. Picking up a barbell, I doubt is all that important. Sleeping dock worker. I don't even remember that. Trash container, I remember. But I don't remember a physical instrument involved. Like a check involved in that trash container. Ice cream maker I freaking forgot about. What a joy. Anyway, there's a lot of things here. Conceptualization, stuff that I would need to retry. Stuff I would need to add points to if I want to retry, rather. Volition. I really could still do that volition check with Joyce. Hand-eye coordination. You know, my hand-eye coordination sucks. And it doesn't seem to particularly matter that much, but it also occasionally has been mattering, you know? But only occasionally. So it's probably not that important for me to update, upgrade, put points into, whatever. Wait, can I add to these too? I guess so. Or maybe not. I don't know. I see these little pluses on the side. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Hasn't affected me yet, so whatever. Man, I love Inland Empire. I love empathy and volition. I wish I could add more points into conceptualization, but I can't yet. I could add to savoir-faire. God, I feel like I just want more points in all of these, but that doesn't help. That doesn't help. We haven't even added to interfacing at all, but we've been using it a lot. But we haven't been adding to it because we've got, you know, gloves that give us a +2. Stuff like that. Look at these fabulous jackets. Oh, I love them. I love them. See, as much as I'm enjoying Inland Empire and empathy and volition, those have the most points. It feels like Why would I add more points to the ones that have the most already? Wouldn't I want to maybe make other checks a little easier for myself? Perception is doing pretty good too right now. You know, drama has been actually coming up more than I realized it would. Maybe I could do that. Maybe suggestion would be good too, actually. Oh my god, I'm so torn. Why is leveling up so hard in this game? I feel like I need to do a lot of thinking to decide where I want my points to go. And that feels so silly. I don't know. I can't decide yet. I can't decide yet. It's okay. Either way, let me take a second. Noid wants to sync our signs, right? These spirits I don't want to buy. But... oh, dear God, I just realized that. Spirit is eternal. The horrific necktie is getting ready for the end game. For the love of God, do not remove it until the magic happens. By the spirits from Rosemary. But why? There are some people who've been leaving helpful comments, spoiler free, but people have been telling me, you know, getting those spirits from Rosemary might be a better idea than you think. But I can't see why. So I'm wondering if, because I can't see why, I won't get the spirits. If it fucks me over in the end, then I guess it fucks me over in the end. But I have no way of knowing what that would do, why I would bother, and that feels more of a natural way to play for me, to not buy the spirits from Rosemary. And if it ends up being a bad idea, then I guess it ends up being a bad idea. When Kim is not around to stop you, ask Klashe... oh my god, I forgot how to pronounce her name already. About what she heard from her room, yeah. Okay. Start by identifying the bullet. Perform an advanced analysis using hand-eye coordination. Wait, is that in this? The fractured bullet? That must be what it is. Oh, well, now I feel like an asshole for putting a point into... oh, wait, I didn't put any points into anything yet. I think I might be leveling up hand-eye coordination today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. We're doing hand-eye coordination. Woo! Now, I love that it alerts you that now you can retry a certain thing. Now, where is this fractured bullet? Is it in my inventory or somewhere else? I can't remember anything. It's not in here. I'm being silly. Right? Yeah. I just don't remember where the fractured bullet is, so that immediately causes me a problem. But I'm determined to go find it now, so that is my next goal. It's raining! Isn't that nice? Wait, where is the fractured bullet? Oh my god, I don't even know. That's such an unhelpful map. Oh my god, it's so unhelpful. Is it this way or around the other way? I don't know. Oh. The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It's strange. I don't think it was in here. Whoop. What's this? Oh, it's crawling with locusts in here. Locusts? Oh, shit.
All around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air. The earthen floor of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Dude, the locusts. Those must be the locusts from the trap.
Well, Detective, it appears you are on the way to solving the case.
The lieutenant looks around, writes something in his notebook, and turns to you.
The missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Oh my goodness. Yes, we need to tell Morel about this immediately.
Of course. I'll leave that to you. You seem to have a handle on the phasmid trap insect situation.
Apparently. I love that it sounds like he's making fun of us, because he definitely is. I love Kim, and I love his portrait so much. He just looks very calming, you know? He's got a comforting face, a comforting voice. Comforting. Well, I guess we'll go up. I really can't remember where this fractured bullet even is, so I'm gonna do a little bit of hunting around. I don't think I'm hunting around in the right place, though. Fuck. This is a window. Wait a second. How do I get over there? Where are we? No, I would have to go all the way around, wouldn't I? Frick! Okay. Never mind, never mind. Wait a second. Kim, where are you going? Kim, where are you going? Kim, how did you get over here? Fuck. Okay. Oh.
There it is again. That spectral smell haunting this industrial harbor. And it smells like heavy fuel oil mostly, because it's an industrial harbor. Years of turmoil, of hopes and dreams, ground beneath the inexorable tides of capital.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath.
Can you smell it now? You inhale. The cilia along your olfactory epithelium tingle with excitement as they sift through the swirling morass of industrial odors.
God, what a gorgeously written sentence.
First come the smells of the agitated strikebreakers, layers of body oil and sweat, over-buttered meals pulled from bake-like lunch pails, the biting stench of lye soap. And then there's the slowly oxidizing metal gates, the scent of stale grease emanating from every crack.
Still smelling for communists, Detective?
What makes you say that?
No offense, Detective, but you are not particularly subtle.
The lieutenant's right. It's sort of amazing how unsubtly you're sniffing the air around you. Almost like you're trying to call attention to yourself.
Amazing.
What the lieutenant thinks is irrelevant. Your politico-olfactory cortex is lighting up like a holiday display. Look, it's pointing you right to that railing over there.
We gotta talk to Mañana again, clearly. You mean the... Mañana?
Yes, now's your chance to establish contact.
He's gonna be our first communist, isn't he? Alright, good to know. I just want to deal with this window because it sounds interesting. I say it sounds interesting, but it's outlined in yellow, so it's clearly a new thing, and yay. Can we please get out of here? Thanks. Okay. So I don't know where the heck this fractured bullet is. I don't. I don't know. But I am going to at least do this part. I want to check out that window, and I'll talk to Mañana while I'm over there. Oh.
Damn, that felt good. Your heart's pounding nicely. You should tell people to fuck off more often.
Oh, I did that days ago. Told this guy to fuck off, didn't I?
No, you shouldn't. You're an officer of the law.
Oh my god, Kim, I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. It felt good.
Not as a general rule, but that one was justified.
Yeah.
Better to get the lay of the land before telling people to fuck off.
Okay.
That means you should do it whenever you feel like someone's disrespecting your authority.
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers.
That's the spirit.
Why not?
Never forget, the whole world's a wooden house, and you're a goddamn flamethrower.
The whole world's a wooden house and you're a goddamn flamethrower. What a line. Thank you. Alright then. Ugh. Off we go. Hello, window. Oh! Hypnogamma. Sure. Thanks, I guess. Now, quick save. And what's up, Mañana? Let's talk.
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you?
He looks at you with soft and hazy eyes. Ooh. I wonder why we would tell him this. Like, what does it have? What's it to him? You know? That weasel I visited? Turns out he has one hell of a colonial mug collection.
Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key to his apartment said the guy's a bit of an asshole.
He seems to be quite an asshole, a racist asshole. Yeah, his mug collection certainly seemed to represent antiquated social values, to say the least.
Like I said before, I don't know much about this weasel, but the bossman said he's a real piece of work. Thanks for helping out, friend.
He touches his beret. No problem, Mañana. All right, let's just attempt to establish contact, huh? Listen, brother. There's something important I need to talk to you about.
What's that, Boya?
He tilts his head slightly.
Now's your chance. Remember, communists are notoriously skittish, so it's best to insinuate your way in.
I can't get over these frickin' options about mole people. What the hell? Oh boy, how would he feel about a smell? Talking about a smell. I'm looking for some people who know how to really grind a sausage, if you know what I mean.
Have you tried a butcher shop?
He looks at you with perfect equanimity. I'm investigating a peculiar smell. There we go. One with revolutionary implications.
Could be coming from one of the jam lorries. Cargo's been sitting out for a while.
Uh-huh. He sniffs the air and looks towards the roundabout.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
What I'm saying is, I'm looking for communists. Do you know any?
Ah, now I see. Can't say I'm surprised. You seem to take your communism seriously. Not a bad thing, mind you. It's good for a man to take time to think about the whole socio-political world picture.
Oh, he certainly likes to take his time with things, especially when politics are at issue.
So you've given up copying and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why?
I haven't given up copying either. I'm not hunting communists. I'm trying to get organized by them.
Oh, I see.
He gives you an exaggerated wink.
I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas.
This is hilarious. You smell just like a communist, you sure? That's funny as hell. I know you said you're not really a communist, but aren't you actually a communist?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, I'm not institutional. A man's got to blaze his own trail, in my book.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe he's not exactly a communist, but there's definitely some communistic residue about him.
Ah, but you know, I did meet a genuine ideologo a few months ago.
Oh,
Perhaps he's your guy.
I forgot who Steban is. Oh, fuck. Me and names, man. But first, what's an ideologo? I can make an assumption, but what is that?
You know, a guy with a theory.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Someone who likes to pit his theory against other theories in deadly theory combat.
Well, did he say his name was Steban, by the chance?
Didn't
by
say
any
anything
chance?
about his name.
Oh.
Wasn't this sort of encounter where names matter?
How'd you meet him?
It was late one night as I was leaving the harbor. He was waiting on the corner in a bright white jacket. Classic Sarah Merizian style. He asked me for a light. We shared cigarettes. Then he asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches of communism.
Extra physical. Interesting.
See, all this political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar with strangers. Let's say we just skip right to the good part then.
Oh. This is so funny. What did you tell him?
The same thing I always tell people who try to press some claim on me. I said, every boyadero rides alone.
Okay. I'm gonna ask it again, because I actually really want to say that other thing, because I bet it's gonna be funny. How did you meet him?
It was late one night as I was He asked me
Continue.
for a light.
See,
Continue.
all this political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar with strangers. Let's say we just skip right to the good part then.
Sounds like he was maybe trying to recruit you into the homosexual underground.
I don't think so, Boya. I took it to mean he was asking me to join some sort of underground cell.
Okay.
A very old school organizing technique. The sort of thing comunistas used to do before the revolution.
Nod. An extremely cool way to establish contact. Wish I'd thought of that.
It was alright. A little like something out of a Vespertine spy novel, but I must respect the effort.
Okay, well, how do I find this guy then?
I couldn't tell you. Once I declined his offer, we finished our cigarettes and he disappeared back into the night.
Oh,
Just before he melted into the shadows, he turned to me and said, "Remember Dobrava and Abadanais." And then he was gone.
oh. Who are Dobreva and Abadanis? Abadanis. Oh my goodness. I tried. Sorry.
I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers.
A tight half smile crosses his face. What do you think it means?
Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk with me. Not meant for the wider public. They love that kind of thing. You'd have to ask someone who knows this ideologo personally.
Okay. The lieutenant clears his throat.
Not to interfere in your personal errand, but it might have something to do with that passphrase Cindy mentioned earlier.
Good point, Kim. Thank you. Right. Good thinking,
The
Kim.
lieutenant nods.
Just in time, the faithful partner arrives with the key that turns the lock. You two make a good pair.
Oh, thank you.
I salute you, boyas, and wish you good fortune on this grand ideological quest.
He tips his hat ever so slightly.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A coastal breeze ruffles his hair.
All right. Well, good talking to you. Gotta run. Okay. So we've done that. Oh my god, I hate this little corner because I'm always getting stuck because I can't figure... Whatever, I'm just gonna click on the ground out here. All right. So we did that. Get yourself organized. This has been officially updated. Attend Steban's meeting after 2200 at the Cape Side Apartments. Will do. Now, let's go back inside the Whirling in Rags and tell Morel we found his bugs. We found his locusts. He's gonna be annoyed, probably. He's gonna be like, no, someone took our locusts instead of the phasmid being the one that ate them. God damn it. What's up, Morel? How you doing? Been like
Hello.
a few minutes.
Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
Ooh. Did you know Gary was hiding the armor? I was not thinking there would be another option like this, but... Let's ask that first, I guess. Did you know that Gary was hiding the armor?
Hell no. I had no idea. And I'm still cross with him, to be honest. It's not like him. He's got his quirks, but dishonesty, disloyalty are not one of them.
Thanks.
The man mutters in the distance. He doesn't dare say more.
He's still glad his friend stood up for him.
Okay, well, Morel, I gotta tell you something. I found those locusts in a nearby shack. Turns out a kid called Kuno built a city of them.
What the devil is a Kuno? Why would he be making a city of bugs?
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin, ask him to stop taking them.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know if the kids can stop hampering us. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Okay, Lena, sure.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
Okay.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Oh.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was
Aw.
some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs.
He looks at his tea.
Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
You know, this guy's an asshole, but I like his portrait. That, like, almost perfect split between this blue sort of chill stripe thingy, even reflecting on his hair, and then the red reflecting on the other side of his hair, with this, like, pointy sun thing. He's kind of implying he's a bit of a two-faced guy, you know?
No need to apologise, Gary. You'd be more than helpful. We'll have to take a rain check on that game of suzerainty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
All right.
The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Aww. I'll get going. I'm gonna make another quick save. And I don't really know why I would want to talk to Gary again, but I will. Let's talk to him one more time, because this will be our last chance.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer. I'm sure glad to be back from that little excursion. I mean, officers.
He turns towards Kim. Yeah, he does not even want to acknowledge Kim's presence, because he's a racist little shit. Are you a cryptozoologist too?
No. I help Morel with research sometimes, and I've learned some things along the way. But I don't usually go in for picnics like this on my own.
Huh. All right. Well then, that is literally the last thing we could have asked him. Unless he has more under this dialogue, which I doubt, but... Do you know anything about that man?
I told you everything.
All right.
I just took the queerest, that's all. I promise.
Okay.
I don't know anything else.
In that case, thank you for your cooperation, bruh. Okay. What? Oh, goodness. I guess that's the last of Gary. Missing insect case. We gotta go talk to Kuno again. Oh my god. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. Well, should I talk to this guy again, though? Let me talk to this guy again. Our
Hi
little
again,
smoker
gendarme.
friend. Okay, gendarme. I'm gonna leave because
Bye-bye,
you apparently
gendarme.
have nothing new. Off we go. I gotta go talk to Kuno. Hey, Kuno! Hello!
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I know you took the locusts from the traps the cryptozoologist set up.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
He says slowly, meeting your gaze with sullen defiance.
So it wasn't the phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
Oh. I was really hoping it would be the reed phasmid that ate the locusts, not you, Kuno.
Yeah, well, Kuno's all you got, bitch.
Oh. You say you don't give a fuck about bugs, then you go and build a whole bug town?
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts.
Okay,
Locusts
kid.
aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Stop!
Kuno S wails that from behind the fence, then buries her face in her hands. Okay, Kuno S doesn't like bugs.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
Night City! Welcome to Night City!
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort.
City of Rage sounds like a pretty cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Huh. Okay. Imagine. I'm not gonna say art is lame as hell. That's great, Kuno. It's cool to make art.
Oh my god, Kuno. He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds.
Kids are hilarious.
Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free.
He tears at the buttons of his shirt, trying to rip them open. They don't give way.
Kuno made himself into
Oh
Kuno.
my god, I love him.
Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Kuno doesn't give a shit. I love him.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
A leaden silence fills the yard.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window. So that's what this is about.
So that's what this is about? That depends on the choices you make, young girl. I kind of want to say that, but, like, she would easily take that as such an insult, and... Oh, come on, no one's coming to take you away, kid.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence.
Okay, goodbye, Kuno S.
For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face.
Oh, now I'm sad for Kuno.
Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation.
Take control of the situation. Okay. I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important. Those locusts are the bait. Oh, I want to say it, but I also... Oh, sorry, I have an itch. I also really want to ask about what does the City of Locusts mean? I have to ask, what does the City of Locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck.
He turns his face up to the heavens.
Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
I need you to stop taking locusts from those traps, dude. The cryptozoologists are trying to find something very important, and those locusts are the bait.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. She was right.
Oh, I feel bad. He turns towards the fence.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
What's gonna happen to the locusts? Nod towards the shack.
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
Oh. I feel bad. I feel like we popped his bubble, you know? His bubble of joy about the locusts. Anyway, okay, now that that's settled, I guess I'd better be off.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
The Insulindian phasmid. He mutters to himself.
He recognizes the name.
Really? Wait, you know what the Insulindian phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Ooh. Fascinating. Let's get out of here, Kuno. Ooh, there's an autosave. Let's go talk to her again, huh? Been a while.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
All right. Walk away, because she has nothing new. Nothing to say. Nothing at all. Anything to do with this?
The trash container stands
I don't think
in the
so,
spring
but
snow.
open the lid again.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Yuck. Okay, there really is nothing else. Let's just close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Ooh, one last check, but that's it. Okay. Leave. Now I want to go, obviously tell Morel that, but while I'm over here, I want to take a quick walk this way. See if anything could be done about this fractured bullet, because I cannot remember where that comes from. Like where that was, where I found it, when I found it. I don't remember shit, you know? So I'm gonna go this way and just take a quick look in this direction. I don't think there is literally anything, though. Fractured bullet. Where the frick is it? Is it on the roof? Must be on the roof or something. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Oh well. Wait. It doesn't tell me anything, right? If I click on it, it does not. Okay. Figured I'd check. I'm considering... Oh, is she not there anymore? No, she is. I was considering also maybe asking... what's her fucking name? Joyce. Asking Joyce if she could give us some money. Because I think that's what that volition check was about. I'm quick saving, though. I don't want Kim to hate me, you know? Because he was annoyed when we did that before.
Good. What can I help you with?
Oh, show her my badge. I found my badge, by the way.
I love you did.
I did. She inspects the piece of blue plastic, her eyes scanning from left to right.
Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. What can I help you with, Lieutenant Freighter?
I can't remember where this check was, but I'm just gonna click
More
stuff.
lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Well, apparently I didn't ask this, but I don't really feel like I need to. Hold on. That's all for now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
How about...
The little bit I know. Anything else?
I've been dealing with Everard again.
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
He asked me to deliver an envelope.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual.
Where did he have you deliver it?
To a nameless settlement down the coast nearby.
Ah, yes. I've been meaning to go there.
She looks over the bay.
With longing. Clear and simple longing. Strange. Why does she want to go there?
You're quite fond of this village, aren't you?
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief dalliance here in Martinez.
Aw.
He was an older man with impossibly broad shoulders. He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Not that it matters. These buildings are all carbon copies of one another.
You've been to Martinez before.
Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... Don't hold it against me. My paramour certainly did not.
Sounds like you miss those times.
Not overly so. It's not like this was the only place we visited. Me and my girlfriends from Azon with our shiny boats. Like reavers. We told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since the Coalition landed in '08. Imagine.
She tosses her head.
Oh no, she's sentimental, all right.
If you say so.
I'm over-radiated, Harry. I do silly things sometimes, out of pale-related illness.
Oh.
Like take this job. The moral of the story is...
She lists.
Do not spend 22 days a year in pale transit.
Ooh.
Don't waste your 20 slumming it with your stupid friends. And don't deliver Everard Clare's mail.
Her bony fingers pointed like an arrow at your chest.
Are you satisfied, detective? What else can you tell me about your mail delivery quest for Everard? Do you think it will improve the place?
The idea of a youth center has been making me feel like, yeah, that's a positive thing. But the more I'm thinking about it, the people in that little fishing village would have to leave, wouldn't they? That's just awful.
She's pointing it quite hard in there. Feels like a knife.
Well, he wants to build a youth center here for the children of Martinez.
A youth center with Edgar Clare's statue on top of it.
Oof. Her eyes run across the water remorsefully.
Go ahead. Help him. Make it so. I have no power to stop him.
So you're sad you can't buy the place?
Yes. I'm sad I'll never have the time, detective. I've always wanted a dilapidating fishing village.
Uh-huh.
She is more defensive about it than usual.
I'm sensing that, actually.
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any information?
Not really, not yet. I haven't done it yet. I wonder if this would lead to the volition check that I wanted to do. I can't remember. That money you gave me before, would that make things weird? If I shared information?
Weird? Oh no. One of the positive things to come from the revolution is the unhindered exchange of information, you see. Even when it comes to trade secrets. Which isn't to suggest our talks constitute corporate espionage. Even if they did, it would be fine. But they don't, since you logged the money as a donation, and this is clearly just gossip between friends.
I'd rather talk about something else for now, if you don't mind, then.
Of course, detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up. Now, what else can I do for you?
Tell me about Wild Pines?
What we do?
No, fair enough. Never mind.
She
No.
nods.
Tell me about the strike?
Of course.
No.
Of course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard
Oh.
right away. This time.
Oh, I see. Well, I already told her that, unfortunately. Yikes. Should we talk more about your boat,
What would
I
you
guess?
like to know?
Nah, never mind.
Good.
The lynching?
Of course. Anything to help.
Geez, that's enough for now.
I'm sorry to have been the bearer of bad news.
That's all for now. I don't know where that check was. I don't know which line of dialogue it is. And that's fine. That's fine. Okay, hold on. Missing insects. Yes, we've got to tell them again. Dude, I don't know where to start besides just going back to the cryptozoologist and, you know, doing our thing. I have no idea where that fractured bullet thing is either. Oh boy, if the map was better, that would maybe be less difficult, but... What is up with this trash container? Why is there even a check about it?
The mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Does it have to do with saying fuck you mail delivery box? I don't want to be mean to the mail delivery box, but it's... fuck you mail delivery box.
There is a hollow ring as you kick the box. It sounds like it's mostly empty. Your toe hurts now.
No shit. That was dumb.
Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Yeah.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
Rub your toe. You think so? You think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
I love him.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully. Something he doesn't stand for.
Now I wish I hadn't done it. I'm sorry, Kim. Please love me.
Yes?
It's still locked. I need more points in Inland Empire. That's fine. Whoops. Completely the wrong thing. Nothing. Never mind. Leave. Oh well, let's talk to Morel again. I feel like an asshole now. Wah.
Hello. Lena and I were just discussing the design of the new trap.
Oh, good. Well, I had a chat with this kid Kuno, and he did promise to stop stealing the locusts.
So it was just a child.
He purses his lips, crestfallen.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
Aw. She turns to smile gently up at her husband.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid, or the missing locusts. It's something else.
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Oh no, the aging cryptozoologist breaks into a hideous coughing fit.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
She looks at him with tender concern.
You're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
He breathes carefully, not to start coughing again.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a phasmid or admit defeat, people.
Aww. Oh, damn it. Well, maybe I could still restock the trap for you. I'm accepting that quest, apparently.
You can? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast. But after this...
Really? It's too much, officer.
Kim's getting so annoyed by us now, but...
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh fractured locust. They should slide right down the funnel.
Ew.
And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous. You'd show them all. This does Tingle the Pleasure Center.
Okay. That's actually really cool. Finding new stuff, just being part of something, tingles his pleasure center, and that's coming from electrochemistry. That is the proof you need to know that you can still get the type of buzz that you want, the type that takes over your body and it makes you so excited that you stop caring so much about all the worries in your life. There's other things besides substances that can give you that.
This would show them all. We need to get you on that list of discoverers. No question about that.
Okay. I'm gonna get going now. Kim doesn't want to talk about Phasmid, whatever thing. Crypto thing, whatever. I can't use words. Out we go. Alright, what's up now? First, restock the trap you left empty before, and the trick is to remember which one it was. Oh, frick. Okay. Sure. Well, we got, you know, other places to go over there, so that won't be too out of our way, I hope. Now, where the heck am I going? Oh, what? Where?
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed to...
Do something important? Something murder-related?
Yeah.
There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look. Someone has waxed it recently.
Oh. That machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point at his vehicle. It's very cool.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a closer look?
The lieutenant smiles ever so slightly. What's it packing there? Point to the engine, I guess?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
I don't know what any of that means, but yay. What a weird way to put it, but I kind of love that so much. Let out a whistle. Mama's serving some serious macaroni.
You lost me there.
Oh my god. Me too, Kim. He's looking at you perplexed. 130 kilowatts is a lot of power, Kim.
The Kinema is fast. Feels right at home on the raised motor track. Hard to find something that could overtake it.
It's a fine machine. Run your hand over the smooth metal surface.
Yes, an extraordinary machine.
There's gentleness in the lieutenant's voice as his eyes run over the vehicle's contours.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down. It's a bit girly right now. Fit it with some proper off-road components.
But it's fine, I think. You know? With a winch and mud tires, we could take it off the beaten path, Kim.
We are not going to, though, because this is clearly a sports motor carriage.
Oh. Okay. Sounds like he has a strong concept of what this machine is. Okay, let's move then. Weird interaction. But sure, yeah. Now where the heck am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? I wish I remembered where the hell this fractured bullet is. Box with locusts, there you go. Cardboard box with several rows of little holes in the lid. Though at first glance the box seems perfectly ordinary, upon closer examination it's obvious that it has been prepared with great care. Isn't that nice? Did we go this way? Oh, there's not a way to go this way. Oh, yes, there is. There's little stairs. I I feel like we went this way. We must have. Yeah, because there's no actual path over here. Okay. I don't think it was this one. This trap. I think it was a different trap. Ooh, we keep getting caught on rocks and things. Pretty sure it was a different one, so I am not gonna interact with that trap. Yeah. Oh, I feel like such an asshole about the letter that we need signed. I don't know if I want to get that second signature. I feel like such a jerk. You know? But I'm gonna talk to these drunks again. And maybe we can see if... Maybe we already tried that yesterday and I don't remember, but...
Don't call her.
The drunk man speaks in his sleep. Drool dribbles from the left side of his mouth and down his jacket lapel. Hey, wake up!
There's no waking him from his stupor.
Oops. Okay, you.
Tequila sunset.
Wait, hang on. Actually. Let me look at the jacket again before I give it away, you know? Where on earth is it? Am I crazy? Oh, it's literally right here. Genius. Okay. +1 to pain threshold, +1 to half-light. This one gives... This awesome armor, I mean, gives +1 to pain threshold and +1 to volition. Do I have something else for half-light if I needed it? I guess not. Oh, yes, I do. I have these gloves if I really need it. All right, all right. Fuck it then. Let's give it back to him.
Tequila sunset.
He nods in appreciation. Look at this poor, fractured dude. Okay, here's your jacket. I washed it.
My jacket?
Yeah, the one you had me clean the seagull shit off.
A look of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at you, then at his bottle, then back at you.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Rosemary, what the fuck is Tequila talking about?
Aye, that's the jacket you stole 2 weeks ago. From the kid who was making it with his gal on the beach.
Yo, you stole it from a girl on the beach? Or, no, a guy with his girl on the beach.
That's
rude.
Disgusting. I've never done anything like that in my life. You're both delusional. Found. That's medium concept stuff.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this man managed to lose his keys, business, friends, and girlfriend. I'm calling it. It's neurological.
Oh, yeah. Definitely neurological. Endless substance use, particularly alcohol, has clearly just fucked his memory and his ability to think in a straight line. His own life is fractured. His own memories are fractured. Which is why his portrait feels so appropriate for him. Well, your loss. I'm keeping the jacket for myself then, I guess.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay. I'm sure it looks great on you.
It's an okay jacket, if you are into that look.
I'm not. I think it's ugly, actually, but hey. BC and you.
Okay, let's step aside for a second. I have something I want to talk about.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, thanks for telling me that. Let's walk away for a second and then I'll talk to you.
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
My style? What about it?
It's just, well, you look more like a high-flying businessman than a police officer.
Okay. Oh, I just thought this is how professional people were supposed to dress.
There's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just a little much.
Okay.
You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
I'm sure it could. Oh, these are rude. Excusez-moi. Okay, Kim, you are a sharp-dressed man. We could be style buddies.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
A warm smile.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
I love him. Oh, I love him. I absolutely love him. And it makes me want to change my clothes. It really does. What if we... Oh, this is like under. This goes where the shirt would go, I see. That -1 to empathy is not nice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But I'm taking off the jacket. Whoa! Check out this armor! Pretty fabulous. Gotta put on a different shirt, though. +1 physical instrument and +1 shivers. -2 authority, though. What should we be putting on right now? I think... No, that's a t-shirt. That's fine. Why not? Why not? I love him. Look at him. Now he looks ridiculous. Nah, let's leave that on, I guess. That -1 to empathy is alright, because we can put on other things to help with empathy. I think. I mean, yeah, we can put +1 to empathy with these biker sunglasses. -1 to logic, though. If I can avoid, you know? If I can avoid, then I will. Having any negatives, I mean. I want to see this fucking jacket. Amazing. 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 I love him. He's ridiculous and I love him. Fuck it, though. Let's just put on a nice, cute outfit, huh? Why did it make that noise when I took this off? Am I crazy? I don't know why it does a ding. It must have to do with the armor specifically. Huh. Scented scarf is cool. Wait, let's put that on. I'd see if there's like an interaction, because sometimes there's an interaction when you put on new outfits. This vitreous enamel cuirass fits snugly and redistributes kinetic energy across its countless white plates. Amazingly, it fits under your coat. And it also makes pretty porcelain sounds when shaken. Okay. Doesn't seem to be any, interactions now that I've got that on. What about this tie? It's scented. I'm curious about it. No, nothing to be said about the scented tie either. I'm gonna sit on the bench.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
Okay.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Thanks. Alright. Hang on. This is not the tie I want. I want this one. I love this one. It's too fun. Too much fun. Alright. Sure. Why not? There you go. Looking good, bud. Looking good. We've been in here, I think. Clicking on it again, though. Nothing in here. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Oh, not much. A cold breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. All right, let's get out of here. I do believe the trap was somewhere out this way. I just don't remember where. Wait, is there no place to run this way? Oh, autosave, thanks. Nothing over here, huh? Just the phone. Where the fuck? Oh my god, we could walk that way? I am so stupid. I didn't realize we could walk in that direction. Good job, me. Map. We can't fast travel. We're not at the church like I thought we were for a moment there. Don't laugh at me too much. Interfacing? But he's over here now, isn't he? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Was it this one? Or was it this one? I don't remember. Is it bad if I go check? Is it cheating if I go check? I don't think so. I'm gonna go look at my last video and double check. All right, I found which one it was. Don't judge me for going looking, but I literally only did it yesterday and I just feel silly for having forgotten already. And it isn't this one or the other one. It's all the way around. I do believe. Oh, we should really talk to the Hardy Boys again. Duh, what is wrong with me? That's important. We need to figure out this frickin' murder. Like, now, if we can, you know? Been putting that shit off way too much. Oh, wait. Quick save. While I happen to be right here, let me go back into the church. Because I feel like such a goose. Such a goose. For the way I handled that conversation with the teenagers in their tent. Such a goose. I wish I could convince them to not do a drug thing and to actually just make it a little dance club, man. Because that would be basically a youth center without it being the youth center that that Everett Clare wants it to be. Not an actual youth center, I guess, but it would be a place for kids to come and hang out. It'd be great if they didn't also sell drugs there, though, you know? All right, Crabman isn't here, but maybe I could talk to her again.
Yes, what is it?
What if you didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre, and he wants to try to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
She replies, her expression unchanged. Hold on, you don't want to make anything work? What?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
It's not the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress Accident.
Oh. Are you bitter because your radio game project failed?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
What if we make it happen? Something strange shines in her eyes.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
It's a what check? Oh, fuck yeah. All right, let's try this suggestion check. Convince her to cooperate with the ravers.
Easy.
Hey.
When her research is done, she can move out.
Okay. Listen, about your research. You mentioned earlier that it's not going very well. Maybe I could help with something?
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She looks up from her work, disoriented. But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to the boom boom anymore. Just think about it.
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the
Yay.
game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Oh, we could do that. By your old workspace, do you mean the studio of Fortress Accident in the doomed commercial area?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
All right. Actually, I have already been inside the doomed commercial area.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
In the fridge? You mean where we literally stored a dead body? Oh, this game is weird. And where exactly is the off-site copy?
In the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you.
Sorry.
It has red glowing eyes. It's impossible to miss. You just need to get the offsite copy from the ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
Oh, I found a note from the ice bear fridge. Right. Was wondering, I was like, I don't remember seeing a filament, but yes. It said the offsite copy had been moved to a safer place.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
Well, it said that the offsite copy had been taken to a nearby ice cream maker. The note was signed by someone named Sulislaw? I don't know.
Jawiza.
Oh.
Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep. And the Valley of the Heads. Like it would have made a difference. The offsite copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous.
She crosses her arms defiantly.
And the heads. I won't even get into the heads. Millions of them. Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you? Thanks.
I found the ice cream maker, but I couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen. I'll start there.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker.
I'll figure it out.
Figure something out.
Okay, I will.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Oh. Do I want to tell her this? I don't know why we would. Maybe I'll tell her when we get back with her filament, huh? All right, I'll go look for the offsite copy.
Thanks.
Let me do it. She thinks for a moment, then reaches behind the radio computer and hands you what looks like an oversized pry bar.
And here's my Falsund multi-tool.
Great.
You might need it to hack loose some ice.
Thank you.
It opens everything. If you get me the offsite copy, then you can keep the Falsund.
Thanks.
It
Perfect.
hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kavalsund.
Well, then maybe I'll give it back to her when we're done, huh? How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs? No, I'm good on saying that to this poor lady. Right, I'll let you work in peace now. We got more stuff to do. Woohoo! We shall start at the trap. Gotta find the trap again. I'm pretty sure we passed it over here somewhere. Was it up this way? Or was it... No, there's not... We can't go up this way. I hear their music again and I love it so much. Where was that check with, the girl? What was her name? Acel? I don't see it here anymore. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. Okay. Let's go. Do what we can to get... Wait, how the fuck do I get... Oh my god. I get real confused, clearly, by the map. Is it across this way, maybe? No, this takes us right back here, and there's no way across this way, is there? I'm feeling lost as hell. Maybe it was down this way. Oh. I think it may have been this way. Oh, I feel so bad. I don't want to make those people, like, leave their homes. I mean, all the letter really said was that they would be stuck with some loud construction and such. You know? Is it this one? I think it was.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there. This isn't the empty trap. That must have been another one.
Oh.
That one was in Land's End.
Okay. My bad. Towards the north. Oh. Seems the walker was either very confused or drunk out of his mind. Oh, were we looking at footprints over here before? Is this the way? Maybe. I think this is the way. I remember now. This one, I think.
The reeds dance slowly around the empty trap. The trap's netting trembles, shaking off the snow. No insect sounds or movement anywhere.
Release the locusts into the empty trap.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good. Now that's done. When can we get to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
That'll be it. Don't worry. No more. No more cryptozoology nonsense, I promise. Probably. Any more cryptozoology stuff and I will wait until Kim goes to bed at night. You know? Oh, are we in a place where we can fast travel right now? We are, actually. Good for me. In that case. Let's go back to the waterfront. Let me see what we have here. Tools. Yes. All right. In we go. We got some cool stuff to do. Don't think I don't see you, ice cream maker. I see you.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
Oh, leave. Sorry. My frickin' bad. Tools. Now I've got 2 things in my hands. Here we go.
This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a hand crank.
Physical instruments. Still got a whole thing going here. Okay. Okay. I heard you. I heard you. What have we got? This gives me pain threshold, but not physical instrument. This will give me physical instrument. Oh, you look absurd now, my man. Absolutely absurd. This will not help. More stuff with physical instrument. I know I've got it. I know I've got it somewhere. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. Indeed, I may have made that up. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Not great. Maybe we could turn the power off, right?
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Unplug the black cable.
Something close to you dies with a...
Very smart. Opening the lid should be much easier after the ice cream maker has defrosted.
Wonderful. Now let's give it a try.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Turn the crank. It's not going to work, but I'm doing it again anyway.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. What better to assuage the creeping sense of failure than some frozen fat and sugar?
Good point. Let's try and crack the lid open.
Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzund multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up and get stronger.
Fuck! That sucks ass, but okay. Maybe if we wait, it really will defrost. Maybe. Let's check out the bear machine
eyes
again, I
are
guess.
Still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden.
Nah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Let's go again. I want to talk to the Hardy Boys, I think. But to do that, we're changing clothes yet again. Oh, yes, we are. I feel like we're gonna need drama right now. Do you know what I mean? So maybe +2 to drama. No, we'll keep the tie. But I'll put on our drama tank top, which is so fucking funny. So fucking funny. Savoir faire might come in handy, I guess, but maybe... Why am I always so torn, huh? Why? I don't know. We got empathy shoes, plus, alright, I mean, maybe we're good then. We don't really need anything else. +2 logic, maybe, with the hat. But then it gives us a -1 to perception, which sucks. So, no. I've got 1 bullet. Wait. Oh, the fractured bullet! I'm so dumb! It's right fucking here. The bullet mushroomed out on impact. Okay. 1 fucking second. Okay. Well, let me actually, real fast, wear those boots with the perception. Put that there instead. Okay. I think perception might come in more handy. Whoops. Interact. Fractured bullet, goddammit. Interact!
The bullet is still safely sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
Hand-eye coordination. Let's see if we can do it. Try to determine what type of weapon shot this.
A rifle.
Thank God.
Revolutionary period. Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique. The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you, the dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
Probably. Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer, ended up with a surplus after the war. So there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Belmargrave rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
The lieutenant jots something down in his notebook. I think I know where this bullet came from. Dangle the bag thoughtfully. How does one dangle thoughtfully? Wow.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Belmargrave rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Goodness. Worth what? Getting shot?
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier.
Oh, I can imagine it. That's literally how our real life works, at least in America, and I don't fucking like it. No one with a logical brain fucking likes it. You want to, cry Second Amendment? Okay, but the Second Amendment was made for frickin' muskets, not assault rifles, So.
But back to the investigation.
Antiques enthusiast or involved in some foreign guerrilla fighting thing. Honestly, either one sounds possible. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters?
Let's find out. Next step, finding the gun itself.
All right. Can I say those other things, though?
Okay. And? An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
That's probably a
I
good
have
thing.
to hand it to the monarchs. It's quite admirable that they took the advice of criminologists last century and banned the use of breech loaders in peacetime. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Makes you consider every shot. I like that.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, but back to the investigation.
So maybe we're looking for an antiques enthusiast.
Doesn't seem that likely, but we'll check out all possible leads. Next step, finding the gun itself.
Okay. We're putting it away then. That was cool. I'm glad we got to do that. I shall save one more time. Locate a working firearm. That's gonna be hard. Okay, now why did I come in here? It was to talk to these guys. Okay. Real quick, we'll switch our something. I think maybe a different jacket. Maybe. Oh, I wanted to put those shoes on again, the empathy shoes. Also the RCM commander jacket. I think that's good for now. Yeah, I think for now that's fine. I hope that's fine anyway. Alright, let's talk to them again.
It's you again. What is it?
Oh boy. This is gonna be awkward. There's a lot happening here, man. I think I'll start with the bullet before we go on to what oh my god. What she said. Yeah. I just found a bullet in the hanged man's head. What do you think about that?
A bullet, you say? That's mighty curious.
He pats the back of his head.
Indeed. Mighty. How did it get there?
The lieutenant is fixed on Titus. I bet he is.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads.
He gives you an indulgent look. Fuck off, Titus.
I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically speaking, of course.
He taps on his right temple. Bro, is that a threat? That felt like a threat. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna ask you again. Why was this, show them the bullet, in the victim's head?
Wow! He's got it in a real evidence bag and all!
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
They did tell me what happened, but I think they're lying. I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting. Actually, let's ask it first, see if they answer with any amount of honesty. I'm sure they won't. Did you guys shoot him? Point blank.
Shit! I probably did shoot him.
Oh.
I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Last night? This was like a week ago.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened. Stop wasting your time.
She spreads her arms. Elizabeth, you are getting like way too involved in this. I feel like Liz has more to do with this than she's letting on. But anyway, I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid, and his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
Elaine pinches the root of his nose. Sure.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act, they don't like you knowing this.
Clearly. Don't worry. We'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
He crosses his hairy arms, having forgotten about his beer for a moment. Huh. Also, I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
Oh, really?
That's just cop tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolled on the others, and is in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Who he is irrelevant.
It's like you said, Al. Copper's coming up with this on the spot.
Nope.
There is no witness.
No, I just don't want you to know
I've
who it
seen
is.
this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion. So that's certainly interesting.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band. The Hardy Boys are dead silent.
Yeah, but if you're carrying an alive person over to a tree to hang them, and then you're hanging them, aren't they gonna kick and scream a bit? You know? Logic?
Yeah. It's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the cowbells, policeman?
He says, provokingly. The witness also said he saw two people of Aeropagite descent, and one Mesk.
Arapagite?
Arapagite,
Boss,
okay.
I think he's trying to say me and Theo.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
He said it looked like a surreal play. I don't know why we would tell him that. I'm gonna say it anyway. Looked like a surreal play.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
Figured.
Sounds like some made-up horse shit.
He says, taking a sip from his can.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from a film.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the lynching story. Now I know there was.
That's my boy right there.
You don't know shit.
I know you are lying, Shanky.
He writes in his notebook. Ooh, you better look out. When Kim's writing in his notebook, you better look out.
You didn't break this wagon fort, but you did manage to rattle the people inside a bit.
All right. Actually, nothing right now.
Great witness.
Uh-huh. He must be really parched because he takes a giant gulp of beer.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word.
Yeah. This is bolded. I wonder if there's new options. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
Okay, there's nothing actually new. Great. No more questions.
About fucking time.
Fuck off, Titus. Clage, that's not how to say her name, but I forgot how, and I'm so sorry. Actually, wait. Sometimes when I hit escape, I get these little hints down here or something, and sometimes it'll tell me how to pronounce certain things, which I think is funny. Anyway, maybe not. Okay. She says she wasn't raped.
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Oh! Rude.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels betrayed.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Okay.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Huh. Maybe. What do I know? Everyone here doesn't trust me, you know?
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
What? Crazy? What are you talking about? She was very lucid.
She wasn't raped. The witnesses' statements were very clear.
The lieutenant's voice is beginning to betray his agitation.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
He says through clenched teeth.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Something breaks in him. He takes a step closer.
Titus Hardy.
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Good.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
The room is so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The rest of the cafeteria has gone quiet, too. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Did you?
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
He turns to Titus, who's still breathing heavily.
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
He slams an audio tape on the table. Okay.
Another apocalyptic actor in town?
This is wild. Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM aren't the only ones who know how to bug people. There's no university degree for that.
So you bugged them. How?
We have machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works? It's advanced stuff.
He nods.
Understood? You've listened in on their communications. How long?
He takes a little note.
Since way before their chief started taking swing lessons.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work, then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Huh.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks his beer back up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Indexes and shit. So what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun a mega mix. You'll know why. Won't you listen to it?
Where could I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
The lieutenant whispers. Okay.
Where can I
We
listen
have one, I
to
think.
this? Why don't you try shoving it up your ass, genius?
Thanks, Shanky.
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
His voice echoes like thunder in the small room. That was funny.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
He repeats calmly in a hushed voice.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too broken.
I do want to point out how much they lied to me. Why should I care about this tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth.
Shouldn't have said that. I feel like a jerk now.
Getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
I'm gonna listen to it. Don't worry. I do care about evidence. I just wanted to tell them they were lying, and I hate them for it. But anyway, that's enough for now, and I'll get back to the investigation. So fuck off,
Don't
Titus.
forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Uh-huh. He pushes the little tape towards you with his giant hand. I'll listen to it. Take the tape.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Okay, I'm gonna go take off now. Goodbye. Oof.
Homosexual underground.
Ooh. Thought complete.
Maybe you should stop obsessing about your own and other people's sexuality. Feels like it's about time to do that. You thought about this for 8 hours? Not only should you stop, you should tell Kim you've stopped obsessing about other people's sexuality too. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Unless you already got him killed because you were obsessing about your sexuality. There's no way of telling from within your brain. But for your own sake, please say you didn't.
What? Okay. That was fun and weird and I loved it. We've got a skill point. Very cool. I'm glad we've got a skill point from that. Now, let's think. Hold on. We got a tape. We got 2 tapes, and I believe we have a tape player. Or did I make that up? Or was the tape player something we were trying to pick up from a cell over in the village? Oh, empty cassette cases. Cassette case. Is that it? Maybe that's it. I don't know. But we will go listening to that soon. Have no fear. Very, very soon. But first, hold on. Map. Oh! Maybe I should do physical instrument because of the ice cream maker. Took me way too long to remember the word ice cream maker, but okay. I think maybe that might be worth it. Givers, too, would be fun to have more of. I want to talk to the dice maker again. I bet that would be interesting. Okay. Our lowest skills right now. Logic, encyclopedia, visual calculus and rhetoric, and physical instrument. And reaction speed for some reason. I have a -2 bonus from my thoughts right now for physical instrument. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Is that worth it? It might be worth doing. All right, I'm leveling up physical instrument. Why not? We'll go try the ice cream again. No harm, I think. No harm in that. Real fast, give it another try. Oh. Switch out that ugly-ass tank top for the other ugly-ass tank top. Hell yeah. Oh, boy. Shall we try again?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Let's try. Crack open the lid.
Ice squeaks
again.
With the Kovalzun
Fuck.
multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Okay. I shall leave then. My bad. I tried, okay? I tried. I tried. I certainly did. Okay. We do want to listen to the tape. We have a tape player, or we have an empty cassette case. Is that what it is? Empty cassette case. That's not a tape player. But it said pawn shop, right? So let's go to the pawn shop again. Might as well. Oh! There we go. I don't remember if there was a tape player from in this place, but we'll ask, I guess. Speakers and such, so. Hey, what's up again, dude?
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
You could actually help me with something. The boombox I bought. It should play this tape, right?
Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Just pick your tape and set it spinning. It all starts with the tape.
Well, alright then. Do you happen to have any guns? Like the ones carried by officers of the Citizens Militia? We asked that already. I'll ask it again.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question. I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
What? Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another, alert.
Have people from Everard Clare's union come here to track that gun? Because he said they would.
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday, looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip, but you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
The lieutenant's eyebrows rise slightly. Well, thank you for the review. Let's talk about something else.
Sure, man.
Bye. Goodbye again. Off we go. So, we bought a boombox from him. Apparently I forgot that. Is it in my items? Not in the interacting things. I don't know, but why don't we, like, hang out just kind of out here and listen to it, I guess. If we can. Let's see. A magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds a recording of the mercenary task force radio communications recorded via a decryption station. De-encryption station. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox to play.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape.
You push Command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Oh, another loud screech, some kind of machinery.
The harbor.
Oh.
That's the sound of a Kvalson crane.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too.
No, don't kill dogs and chickens too,
Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice room. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
I wonder what that unintelligible part was.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Ugh.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
A click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty. That was a confession to at least wanting to rape her.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrete on your portereel. The tape stops spinning.
Okay then, what do you think?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree, he also sounded inebriated.
Still.
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You are familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Clearly. Who is this Cordy person?
Cordy could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to.
Maybe.
Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
Right, I remember the right to work chant. What's Cohoy?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safri. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
Do you think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
Oh. What was that at the very end? Silence.
End of recording.
No shit. Why was that even a question? I love Harry and his silly brain. Okay then, what now? Remove the tape.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here.
Definitely.
You? This seems to contradict her testimony. At least to some degree.
You're right. You're freaking right. Okay, this thing, by the way, is so huge, I'm taking it off, because that is enormous. Oh, there's the tape player, silly me. Okay. Good stuff. Now, we could try this sleeping dock worker again, couldn't we? I don't even remember what that check was about, but... Sure, you know? Sure. Sleeping dock worker. Is that somebody that we can interact with over here? Was it up here? I don't remember where anybody was. Isn't that fun? Alright, now that we're out here, maybe we can find that sleeping dock worker again? I don't know. I don't know where the sleeping dock... Maybe that person was on the other side and I'm just in the totally wrong place. Did I update
You're back
rhetoric
before the cargo container? Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
I'm leaving. Never mind. Fuck that. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay. I think then the next thing I'm going to try to do... Well, first let me go to the other side of where the docks are and everything and try to see if I can find this sleeping dock worker. I don't know if it's important. I don't remember who this person is. But we're going to look around a little more. No harm in that. Is there a sleeping guy over here by the docks? Is that who the sleeping guy is? Somebody over here who's just snoozing? Not that I could see over here. That's alright. Then maybe all we should do next is talk to the woman again, huh? I think we might want to talk to her again. Oy. I wish we could get through this blue door, but we still freaking can't. God damn it. Okay. Another quick save. Anything new in here? Doesn't seem to be. What's this?
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old toothbrush. And
look at the toothbrush?
It's been used quite a lot.
Okay.
But not for scrubbing blood off towels, or anything else interesting, it seems.
Okay.
This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't give a damn about her teeth.
Okay. Close the cabinet. Apparently she doesn't care about her teeth. Okay. Who'd have thought? Such a random thing. But here we are again. Window.
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it.
Oh.
Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo.
All right, let's just go talk to her, huh? Did we enter this other door, by the way? What is this other door? Where does that lead?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
We could try kicking the door in. That's hilarious, but I'm not going to do that just now. Hang on a second. Let me see how long I've been recording for, because I have not been paying attention to time today. Whoopsie. Okay, we're good to go, but not for too long. Let's talk to her, though. I think this might be a good way to end things.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Yeah, she lights a cigarette. Big surprise. Titus Hardy gave us a recording. Wait, your room? I need to talk to you about your room again? Your room? I don't remember talking to her about her room. Huh?
Yeah?
Oh. That window is new.
It is.
She moves slightly to your left to check her reflection in it.
The lieutenant makes a note in his notebook. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
Me too. Where does that door lead to, huh?
You tell me, officer. I've been trying to open it, in case the contamination gets to the roof and I have to move on. No luck.
Well, I have other questions for you.
All right.
She takes a long, pensive drag of her Astra menthol. Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased stated his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table. This does not surprise her.
Did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via a de-encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
She arches her brow. I don't remember his exact words. So something to that effect, yes.
The phrase was used.
Thanks for remembering, Kim. The lieutenant checks his notes and nods.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
What? She picks the cup back up. What? How is that a pickup line?
A memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Not entirely?
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Kohoi was mentioned.
He wasn't actually there. He didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his everything.
Do you think he was trying to scare people?
No. I'm pretty sure he did all those things.
Oh.
And then had to internalize them to keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't actually know. I don't think the things he did could ever be really classified as a coping mechanism. It was all violence. I mean, that's a coping mechanism, but not a good one, not a healthy one, not one anyone would recommend. Catchphrase doesn't feel right. Persona, honestly, yeah. That kind of feels more like it. Like it's a mask he's wearing, which is its own form of a coping mechanism, but, persona.
Running joke. I was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that.
How on earth was that some kind of a joke?
It was like the Seminese conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani's ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
Why?
When he said he was done, and done mentally, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like a deeply troubled man.
Hold on, he said he was mentally done. That sounds like a broken man to me.
Well, maybe I pieced him back together with my magical personality.
She smiles. Or maybe you just like broken men. And you spent time with this person? Romantically?
We're all scraping up any happiness we can find, officer. Going around with our little scouring sticks. You, your first love, Mr. Kohoi here.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? Here in Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much as a man like him could be.
There was a small measure of pride in her that she could quell the rage in such a being.
And that there is a woman who loves broken men. Speaking of coping mechanisms, that's one way to cope.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I'm interested to hear what Titus Hardy has to say now.
Me too.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Like, clearly, this is a woman who likes being the only one who can fix that man. The only one who understands him. Gives her probably some sense of importance. Certainly feels better to feel that way about yourself and your relationships than to acknowledge the fact that you keep being drawn to broken people, likely because of past trauma. Easier to lean into it than acknowledge and change. Oh, now that you've had some time, you think you could tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely.
Lely?
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad. It's short for that. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
He said his real name wasn't his. Wow.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
His real name wasn't his. Speaking of broken people, right? The lieutenant writes it down in his notebook.
We have a few questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
Tears out a page, hands it to you.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations, recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Wow, a whole lot of questions we could ask. This is great. Sure, let's just start at the top and work our way down, I guess. Where is Lelystad? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term. A nowhere town there.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Oh, okay. Look at her. You were both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranjenrijk. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje. It was bad habits.
Sex. Alcohol.
Mm. How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no.
The memory makes her smile.
We even celebrated his birthday, like, some weeks ago. It was a funny 2 days. He had little reason to lie to me.
We were slightly off then. Thank you for clearing it up.
The lieutenant makes a correction in his notes.
The adversary one.
His eye color.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face.
She stops with her eyes half closed before continuing.
Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Weird, because he sounded like an angry guy on that recording.
He had a combat wound on his chin and mouth?
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile. That and those eyes.
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember?
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
I don't know if I'm going to ask this one, but he had a tattoo. Do you know what it meant?
Oh, that.
She smiles.
It's clear she liked it.
Clearly. You liked it?
Quite a lot, yes.
What did it represent, do you know?
It was a map of his life and the places he visited as a soldier. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though.
For showing off to chicks? How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason. He's smoking and drinking, of course. And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands. And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?"
She points at the air with her sharp-nailed finger, picking out an imaginary tattoo star. Cute.
And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bat shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star, port after port, third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single one of them.
Oh, goodness. You were the woman in this little story?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean? Hand her the photo. That's disturbing, to show her a photo of this man that she apparently really enjoyed being with. A photo of his dead body. But it's the only option I've got, so...
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead. I can tell you what they meant without looking at them.
Fair. She pours herself some more coffee.
Go on.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor, and the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort. Then he killed some people in the Seminine Islands. And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Good story. Thanks. Thank you for clearing that up, actually, is what I'll say.
Change of topic, perhaps?
She looks over her shoulder to the sea, then back at you, smiling faintly. We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I bet. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that. Save you some money, make some myself.
Yeah.
It's quite expensive, miss, but we'll manage without your help for now.
We requested a semen screening from processing also.
Good for you.
What do you think it will tell us?
I don't know how a semen sample works, officers. How many days after intercourse does it have to be? I don't even know if he had sex with someone else. We didn't go steady.
Is she avoiding anything? Technically not. Technically not. Come on, man. Listen. You can't trust them. It's just you and me.
Oh, Volition, what do you mean by that? What does it mean by that? This is going to be a weird question. I don't know if I want to ask it, but maybe I'll ask this one. Could it be love that did him in?
It very well could be, yes.
Oh, what do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
He told me love did him in. Oh my God, that's gonna be a weird thing to say. He told me in a dream, like... Oh God. She's gonna think we're nuts. Love did him in.
That's not funny, officer.
Okay. Well, you think that's not funny? How about this really bad, not funny question? Tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
She seems unsurprised. I'd be surprised, so this is interesting.
Just have her answer the question. Don't give explanations.
Don't give explanations? Please answer the question, miss. Okay. Did he enjoy the moment of his death?
I don't think he enjoyed dying, officer. He had too much left to do. Too many third world conflicts. Couldn't tap out just yet.
I don't trust the way she said that for some reason.
Everything checks out.
I don't know
here.
why.
It's all A-OK. Good answer.
Drama exists for, like, sniffing out lies. So when I'm not trusting that, for some reason, drama is trusting that. So maybe I should trust drama?
No.
Oh.
It doesn't check out.
Oh, yes.
Can't you see she's clearly avoiding something here?
Yes, I can. Thank you, Volition, for being on my side. Drama, I don't trust you.
That's a strange thing to suggest. The lady is fair and just.
No, I think drama is compromised. He didn't like when I said that she didn't like when I told her he told me about love doing him in, so she's not gonna like this one either. He told me something miraculous is coming. But I want so badly to ask all of these questions. I need to know. I want to know what she says to all of them. All right, fuck it. Something miraculous is coming. He told me so.
The lieutenant blinks. His expression does not change. All right, let's see where this is going.
From way out in the northwest? He told me. Oh, God. This feels so stupid, but okay.
Cool.
That was useless. Love it. Okay, I think we're finished with this line of questioning. Hand the lieutenant back his notes.
All right.
The lieutenant puts the slip back into his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more coffee.
Let's talk more about this so-called assault.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Are you sure you weren't raped? This is so confusing.
I'm 89% sure.
So you're not entirely sure?
You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Do you?
Do I?
Maybe you don't.
Huh. She flicks a bit of ash away. It lands on her jumpsuit. She brushes it off.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you're closer.
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here.
It sounds like something happened and you don't want to acknowledge it, to be honest.
Let me make this 100% clear then, officer. I was not sexually assaulted. Would I be as flippant if I had been?
Maybe not. All right then. You know what? Fine. Thank you for telling us all of this, miss. Conclude.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Okay, let's return to this later then, miss. Bye. Oh!
Mazovian socioeconomics.
Okay. An exciting new thought to complete at the end of this episode.
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmazov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Huh. Bonuses? Oh. Left-wing dialogue options give +4 XP, but we've got -1 to both visual calculus and authority. Fuck. That sucks ass. Sucks ass hugely to the point where it makes me want to forget it. What was the problem again? Let me see. Until he woke up today, a spiritual corpse responsive only to the call of Commodore Red, prostitutes, and Krasmazov. For him, communism is still a thing. He will so he, I'm assuming, certainly how it feels, is us. Wait, no. Yes. Come witness his attempt to rebuild communism in the year 51. And we have done none of it so far, which is hilarious and unfortunate. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world. Damn. Map? What has refreshed? Oh! Barred door. Physical instrument. Oh, in the Whirling and Rags? Really? Oh.
Wait. Stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42?
That's what she said, yeah.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity of mortality. He was 42 years old?
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What lies beneath, you wonder?
45,000 liters of raw alcohol. Ugh.
You could ask either one of them.
Kim, how old do you think I am?
Huh?
The lieutenant isn't quite sure he heard you. How old do I look?
How old? 58.
Oh my god. What if you're wrong? We were both wrong about the deceased. He turned out to be 42.
42. And he was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
Oh, this is such a sad response. I feel like I've been decomposing for longer than that. But this one is more real. Less distraught, I guess. Just true and kind of sad. The ravages of alcohol are nearly as extreme as that of death itself, Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
There's silence. Then a little more. Here it comes. Mercy.
Sure, you're 42. Let's go?
Okay, kid.
Wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Scientific measurements? What? Bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth.
To the laboratorium.
Thought gained. Date of birth generator. Okay. That sounds hilarious. Let me see. Where is it? Date of birth generator. Problem. Your face looks like it's 58, and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for 1 day or for 100, both longer than they ought to be, the day and the century. But for how long, then, has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start racking those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? What a great question. Next time we have a point, maybe we'll, open a new slot and stick it in. Or forget the Mazovian socioeconomics, maybe, because of its horrible negative points. Ugh, horrible. Negative bonuses. Whoa, where am I? What just happened here? I don't know what just happened there, but it was very weird. Very, very weird. But anyway, let me take a second and double check how long I've been filming. Well, friends, I have officially reached the end of the amount of time that I'm able to go for today, but my partner is here with a cat. I forgot what side he's on because we wanted to show him off. This is a cat I now live with who is not the cat that I usually talk about. This is Solaire. He is orange and he is perfect in every way, and my partner just really wanted to show him off. So I hope that leaving you with some thoughts of a cute orange cat can make your day better, because it certainly makes mine better every day now. Anyway, I hope that was some joy for you, and now, until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you've enjoyed our time together, please consider doing the YouTube thing, liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping, whatever you feel like doing. It would really help me out so much more than you know. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Please be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, take extra good care of your animals and human children too, please. And stay soft, because the world is definitely hard enough already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.